It didn't feel weird that you concert on.
I've been here for like 2 weeks, so I haven't seen like anything.
Yeah, we saw the gradual changes, like things start, moving out, and it was still looking pretty good.
Yeah.
And now the concert on it.
It's crazy. I know, for some reason I thought we were going to take the class this weekend, like everyone was going to walk down.
Well, no, I mean, on Saturday we have to be gone.
Okay,
Yeah.
Saturday
They won't
tomorrow.
release. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think that's my
understanding. Have you, is it?
I saw it on Monday after the class. And that was, like, there was a lot of stuff that we put, and I saw Michael yesterday, and it's like, pretty much almost everything's in its place now. And I'm like, is this possible?
Okay, so hard.
I will see if I can stop by today a little bit.
Yeah.
For a little bit and see if that'll work, but.
Yeah, I'd like to see it too.
Yeah.
We'll go this weekend.
I'm gonna get. See if I can help for an hour with something and then go back to work.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looked, color wise, they had the same colors then, so that, yeah. The first time I saw it was all white walls and there's two building walls.
Yeah.
And when I walked in yesterday, it kind of felt this vibe because of, the color that they got it, so.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to see the finished product.
Yeah.
Let's see. Good morning. Good morning.
Good, although I haven't been here for like 2 weeks.
This is so deal.
I know, this is crazy.
I'm gonna move.
You're gonna move.
It's always kind of awkward for me when,
We're all.
and the computer's over there, so.
Now, since nothing is in my way, I should move.
What the computer too? Alright. How is everyone? Otherwise, despite all the things that are happening in the world. All the time.
So we come here to forget about it for a while.
Yeah, right. So, I personally in my life have been, like I set a word every year to see if I can implement it in everything I do. And last year I was thinking, what do I want it to be this year? And I decided I want to be less afraid. But I don't want to use the word afraid over and over and over again, right? So I was like, what does that mean to me? And so I decided that I would be brave.
Yeah.
And when you set yourself that way, then things come your way to kind of like prove it, right? You don't wanna, you just okay, or and so actually, I think I'm doing pretty well so far. We'll see how it goes. But a couple of things that came about for me was I never thought that I am creative, visual artist, and do all this stuff, like drawing, painting, sculpting, photography. Like with yoga, like everything I do is really creative. And so I was like, okay, so I've never really been a writer, or never seen myself as a writer. I never led those classes in school. I only had one teacher that I really liked, and that she kind of like broke that, like put that little seed of like, maybe you are a writer. And so, and this came to me, like I started writing this book, and I'm almost done in a month with like I have over 140,000 words.
Wow.
I know. It's like, I don't know where it's coming from. It's getting shown to me. And it was really interesting because for years I was told by a mentor of mine that everything I do is educational. And nothing I do is fun. But I like, she's like, no. And you gotta do something that you're not, like, at all, to learn anything about or from. And I started reading fiction again, which I haven't done in a while, and I couldn't concentrate on a normal fiction I like mystery solving. I wonder if that's because it's also some sort of education. And I was like, okay, so what else would I read? And this romance novel started just popping up on my social media, on all the commercials of everything that I watch. And I'm like, I guess I'm gonna read this. And I read one, and it was a train wreck, so bad. Wow, my brain is dying right now, but I finished it because I have to finish it. And so I kept reading, like I read maybe 20 of them, and like most of it is such a bad writing, like there's just so much cringe stuff, like there's so much views and all these things, and I'm like, I don't like that. I'm gonna write my own. I'm like, can it be worse than that? And that is published. And so I was super good, but like it can't be worse than that. Like the worst one that I read. If that's published and people like it, and somebody said they read it 10 times, and I'm like, you did? Why did you do that? But so I wrote a book, almost a full book. It's out there if you want to read it. It's a romance / paranormal / Twilight meets 50 Shades. Maybe. But if you're interested, you can start reading it. It's getting published a couple chapters at a time. So I'm free for now, at least. We'll see where it goes. That's how I can get some. But anyway, so this is something that I'm doing, right? To get that outside. And also that gets me occupied, so I don't have to think about all the stuff. Like some people are like, did you watch the news yesterday? I actually really didn't. I was too busy typing away. And so I think part of what is really calling us is an opportunity to embrace the change, to embrace that something that maybe we didn't think it's good, maybe it's food that we don't like and now we do, whatever it is in life, something else that we don't standardly normally do, that it's out of our persona. Persona is created by the ego, and it's not actually the Purusha, right? It's not the ultimate consciousness, it's not who we actually are. And it's not wrong, it just is, in this life we will create personas. I'm a mother. If I didn't have children, I probably wouldn't be a mother, right? So it's part of this physical reality. But how do we perceive ourselves? It's not always right. Things can change, and maybe it was right at some time, but not anymore. And so the opportunities for us to embrace that through yoga, to allow ourselves to have our cup half full. So if our cup is full, we can't receive. If our cup is empty, we can't give. We find balance. Makes sense? Yeah. Cool. All right, long story short, child's pose. If child's pose doesn't work for you, you can lay on your belly instead. It'll be hard for me to teach with a lot of props, and I was planning this week classes with tons of props. So if I say take your blocks, just ignore me. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Part of this work is to really concentrate on the heart space, on the area, physical, anatomical heart, on the area of the spiritual heart, the center of the chest, behind the breastbone, the energetic heart closer to the spine, the heart chakra. That's where we really connect. The heart chakra is said to be the bridge between the physical and the metaphysical. And so if the first chakra is carrying masculine energy, having all our initial needs met, food, shelter, every necessity to survive. The second chakra is the feminine, the creativity for no apparent reason, playing around. The third chakra combines them both, like yin and yang, bringing us into balance, to be able to create, to destroy, to move forward, to get things done, and to allow ourselves to relax at the same time. And the heart combines all this physical realm, our metaphysical, the soul, the capital S self, the Atman, the universe, whatever word resonates with you most, source, God, if you will. So we stay, maybe, hopefully, more balanced today in our bodies, because we are occupying them for the time being. Take a breath in just for you. Let it out. Now see if you can inhale into your entire back, all the way from your neck to your tailbone. Let it out. Slowly start finding your way into tabletop. Shift forward. Bring your hands under your shoulders, hips over the knees or so. And see if you can wiggle side to side. If you need to fold your mat in half to get a little more cushion underneath your knees, you're always welcome to. And maybe find a little circle around with your pelvis in one direction. And then the other. As you breathe in and out, return back to your neutral tabletop. The inhale, cow pose. Press into the palms of the hands as you draw your chest forward and up. How much can you press your arms back to lift your heart towards your chin? As you exhale, arch the spine, look into your belly. How much you can separate your shoulder blades away from each other. Take 3 or 4 more at your own pace. We often play with the heart. It's like the front of the space, the front of the chest. But the heart is not 2-dimensional, it's 3-dimensional. You can access it from the back of your body, from the top, the bottom, the sides, diagonally. Can you invite your breath around the entire heart area, not just from one angle? Take a breath in and a breath out. Shifting perspective. It's not always easy. And so allow yourself the grace to be wrong, to be frustrated, to be angry sometimes, as well as joyful and happy. You got it. Another breath in, another breath out. Return back to your neutral tabletop. You can inhale, step your feet back to plank pose. As you exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips away from the floor. Take a moment, pedal out your feet. It's quite ugly, your hamstrings may not be quite awake yet. So see if you can invite your breath into the backside of your legs, especially the knee joints. After a moment, take time to find your stillness. Turn the inside of your knees back just a little more so the inner ankles can lower down and you're not leaning on the pinky side edge of your foot. And from here, maybe rock your head side to side for a moment. The next are our first stress responders, or some of our first stress responder muscles. Keep a lot of the ego in. The ego wants you to survive. It's not right, it's not wrong, it just is. It's a survival mechanism. Can you inhale into the middle of your belly? Let it out. Inhale, lift your heels. As you exhale, walk your feet forward, fold out the top arm. Pause. Maybe touch your arms, opposite elbow, opposite hands. You can touch your forearms instead of elbows, so you have a little more space around your neck. And then lean your inch forward as you ground through the feet. Lift the sitting bones away from the ankles. How much you can let your head fall out of the neck? How heavy can your head be? You got it. Maybe rock your arm side to side. See how that feels. Exploring with less full mind. Use the opportunity to be really present and choose actively what you want. Reach your arms down. You can inhale, lift halfway, press your hands on your shin bones. Extend your chest. Draw your breastbone forward a little more and see if you can draw your shoulder blades closer together on your back. As you exhale, fold a little deeper. Press into your feet, squeeze your legs, inhale, rise up mountain pose, bring your arms overhead. See if you can extend the elbow joint and that back side of the arm, but we spend a lot of time here. See if you can lengthen that a little more. Turn your biceps back, your arms can be wider too. Take a breath in. So exhale, we're going to start bringing the arms all the way to the back as far as they go. And then all the way around and forward as if you're backward swimming. Back stroke. Let's go. You got it. You got it. How much space can you take up for yourself? How much you can explore? Well, maybe it wasn't available in the past, so you haven't tried it, or you didn't know you can, or you didn't know it was there at all to begin with. You got it. One big circle. Reach your arms around your sides and pause here for a moment. Let your shoulders go, maybe straighten it out. And pause for a moment. Take this moment to really pause, to observe, to relax, to settle in. And I'm going to do one arm at a time, like you're one arm back stroking. First right and then left. And see if you can start connecting your breath. Maybe inhale in a half circle. Exhale in the other half. You got it. Shoulders, the arms, they say energetically are how we do the everyday things in life. So they're connected to our persona. Our personas, we have multiple, right? It's not because we need to be duplicit. So you're not gonna act the same way with your boss as you do with your friends, right? Usually. There's nothing wrong. The image will create as long as we balance it out through the heart. Last couple of circles. Make sure you finish on the opposite side you started. And pause, raise your arms, maybe shake it out for a moment before you find that moment of stillness. Bring your arms out, bring up overhead, take an inhale. Wrap your left wrist. As you exhale, you have an option. You can side stretch or you can curtsy. Bring the left leg around and behind as you lean over to the right. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Inhale, return to the middle. Exhale, switch, rock your right wrist, maybe right leg goes over to the left. Take an inhale. Let it out. Inhale, return to the middle, reach your toe. As you exhale, a little back bend. Bring your shoulder blades closer together, lift your chest. See if you can squeeze the shoulder blades closer. Imagine pushing them forward into the heart. At the same time as you take the top of the buttocks slightly down and hug your thighs. Inhale, reach your toe. Forward fold, maybe arms forward, maybe hands to hips, your choice. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands down, step back to plank. You can plank on your knees if you prefer. Shift an inch forward, take an inhale. Exhale, lower down to the ground, all the way to your belly. Extend your legs back, and see if you can lift the inside of your knees higher. Press the tops of the feet down, press your pubic bone down. Now, can you walk your hands back so the palms of the hands remain on the floor, but your elbows are more at 90 degrees or so. Here, press the palms of the hands down, press the pubic bone down, inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, settle down. Now walk your hands about 3 inches forward. Inhale, press down to left. Exhale, settle down. Walk your hands another 3 inches forward. Inhale, press down, lift your heart. Exhale. Last one, walk your hands any amount further forward. Press down and lift. Inhale. Hold there so you can pull your elbows in closer to you. Maybe lift your chest a little higher. Exhale, set it down to the ground. Pause for a moment, bend your knees and gently rock your feet side to side. Release your legs. You can inhale, come up to tabletop. You can choose plank instead. Downward facing dog is where we meet. Take a moment to down dog. Let your breath side out. Hold on to our inhales. We don't exhale a lot. See if you can let any amount more breath that you can. Inhale, lift your heels up. The exhale, walk your feet to your hands to the top edge of the mat. Inhale, press your feet down to rise mountain pose. Reach your arms overhead. As you exhale, take a side bend, maybe a curtsy one over to the right. Inhale, return to the middle. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back to center. Back bend, exhale, lift your chest. You got it. Inhale, reach your toe. Forward fold, let go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down, step back, lower down to your belly. Inhale, cobra, lift your chest. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, tabletop or plank pose. Downward facing dog. Exhale. You got it. Take a breath in. Exhale, relax your lips, your face, your throat. Maybe side out. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, walk your feet to your hands. Forward, forward. You got it. Inhale, extend your chest halfway. Forward, forward, release your head heavy. Exhale. Press down to rise. Mountain pose from the ground, reach up. Exhale, side bend to the right, curtsy if you like it. Inhale to the middle. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, center, reach up. Back bend, lift your heart, offer it up. Inhale, extend toe. Forward fold, see if you can hinge at the hips a little more. This time, inhale, lift halfway, bend your knees. As you exhale, step your left leg back, low lunge. Lower the left knee to the floor. Again, you can use your blanket, you can fold it in half for extra cushion. Crescent moon, Anjaneyasana. Bring your arms overhead. See if you can lean an inch forward from the right sitting bone down towards the right ankle. And extend the armpit a little lower. Take a breath in. As you exhale, wrap your left wrist. Take a side bend to the right. This is balancing shape, even though you have both legs on the ground. Can you allow yourself to breathe? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, return your arms to the middle. As you exhale, open arm twist to your right. Bring your right arm back, your left arm forward. Pause for a moment. Notice if your shoulders are holding the neck. Shoulders and the neck kind of work together to keep you all tense. Take a breath in. As you exhale, stay here or bring the right arm down, lift the left arm up. Turn the right side of the chest towards the front a little more, and lift from the breastbone up. Take a breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, bring your arms up, overhead, crescent. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor. Take your back toes under. Carefully step your back foot forward, forward fold at the top edge of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Otherwise known as everyone's favorite pose. Just kidding. Teacher of mine said this is one of the best poses for the knees. I'm like, really? Can you do that? Can you still an inch deeper? Maybe arms extend longer. You can always opt for hands to hips or heart. Take a breath in. Forward fold, exhale. Shake your head, yes and no. Maybe sweep the floor around. You got it. Inhale, lift halfway, bend your knees. Exhale, plant your hands down. Step your right leg back, low lunge. Lower the right knee to the floor. Crescent moon on the other side. Inhale, arms up. Maybe hands to hips or heart, if you prefer. Can you lower the left shin bone down a little further forward? Can you relax this area right here? Take the left in. Exhale, rock your right wrist side bend to the left. You got it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, return your arms to the middle. Exhale, twist to the left. Left arm back, right arm forward. Take a moment to soften the shoulders. Keep the arms engaged. Full breath in. Stay here, or if you wish, take your left arm down, reach the right arm up. Turn the left side of the chest forward towards the windows a little more. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Inhale, return to the middle, crescent. Exhale, plant your hands down. Tuck your back toes under, step your back foot forward, forward, forward. You got it. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, release your hand, heavy fold. Press down, rise, mountain pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, chair pose, airplane arms up. Inhale. Exhale, up. Maybe two more. Last one. Inhale, mountain with a back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe step your feet wider for a moment. Shake your head yes and no. Maybe catch your arms. If you wish, you can always catch your hands behind your neck and give yourself a little extra spinal traction. Extra spinal traction doesn't mean more yoga. It just means extra spinal traction. Release your arms. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, put your hands down. Step both of your feet back, plank or table. Lower all the way or halfway through chaturanga. Upright facing dog or cobra. Inhale, lift your chest. Downward facing dog. Lift your hips away from the floor. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, bring your knee towards your nose. Carefully step to low lunge. Pull between your hands. High crescent lunge. You can always lower the back foot to the floor for extra stability. Either way, you can turn the inside of your left knee back as you draw the inside of your right knee forward. Take a breath in. Exhale, wrap your wrist in the side bend. Inhale, return to the middle. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. Stay here or lower the right hand back and down with the left arm up. Take an inhale. This time, as you exhale, airplane both arms back, reach your chest forward. Inhale, return to crescent, arms left. Exhale, warrior two, spin the back heel to the floor, take your time. So find your way into warrior two. See if you can again draw the inside of your right knee forward. Lift the left thigh bone away from the floor. And see if you can relax your throat again. Throat is how we present ourselves. The truth that we receive, that we speak, the truth that we receive from the universe. Not from, I don't know, what is your favorite, just that word? I don't know. Wishful thinking. Take an inhale. Let it out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach the right arm up and down. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring the right arm forward and down. Bring the left arm up and over. Can you extend the left elbow and the left arm up? Full breath in. Full breath out. Press into your feet and rise. Inhale, star pose. Turn your heels wide. As you exhale, forward fold, lean forward. Maybe hands to hips, maybe arms extended. Then bring your hands about a foot in front of your feet. Lift your chest halfway. Yeah, and then walk your hands any amount further forward. Lean your hips a little further forward. And from that space, can you fold a little deeper? And maybe walk your hands towards the wall you're looking at. Maybe you catch your ankles. Maybe your hands or your head meets the floor. But if it doesn't, that's okay too. Can you allow the head to hang heavier? Either way. And in our mind, it's very easy. Just kidding. If it was easy, everybody was going to do it, right? Full breath in. Maybe horse hips exhale. Inhale halfway. Exhale, walk your hands to your right foot to the top of your space. Bring the right foot further out to the right. You can lower the left knee to the floor, or you can keep the left of your choice. Runner's lunge, look forward, take an inhale. As you exhale, straighten your right leg to your degree. Keep the back knee lifted or not, your choice. Straighten and bend the knee a couple of times. And you got it. Pause for a moment to the straightest leg. Take an inhale. Let it out. Bend your knee. Look forward. Take an inhale. Exhale out. Lower the back knee down if it's lifted. Yeah. Turn the left foot to the left. Keep the left leg on the floor. Take the right leg and step it back where the left leg was. Side plank on your knee. Lift your right arm up. You got it. Full breath in. Exhale out. Slowly lower the right hand back down. Tabletop. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, chaturanga or lower down to your belly. Upward facing dog or cobra. Inhale, draw your chest forward and up. Either way. Downward facing dog or your favorite resting shape. You can child's pose, you can lay on your belly, 3 or 4 rounds of breath. The same mambo jumbo on the other side. Can you keep your cup half empty? Can you allow yourself to maybe experience something different on the other side? We're not symmetrical. You can try super hard and it will never, ever, ever be symmetrical. And that's okay. We're never meant to be. Idea, the way that I understand it is that we come from this place where everything is perfect, where we're not even we. It's that one energy thing that is not really even aware of itself. We download down here and notice different shapes to experience the ups and downs, to experience the turbulence, the waves, sadness and happiness. That doesn't exist where we come from. And maybe every now and again we'll remember that. Feeling that everything's flowing. And we mistakenly think that we can bring that into this life. We can hold on to it forever. And allow yourself to let go and do with your heart instead. Slowly find your way back to down dog and take a breath in. Take a breath out. You got it. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step it through, lunge. Take your time, high crescent lunge when you're ready. Inhale, bring your arms up, or to your hips or to your heart. You can lower the right heel down to be more stable if you like. You can turn the inside of your right knee back. The inside of your left knee draws forward. Relax eyebrow, throat, maybe the back side of the neck a little. Take an inhale. As you exhale, side bend to the left. You got it. Inhale, return your arms to the middle. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Stay here or bring the left arm down, reach the right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, airplane, both arms back. Extend your chest forward. Inhale, press and bring arms up. Exhale, slowly warrior two, spin the back heel down. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. One. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach the right arm up and left arm up and back. Extend the arm. Exhale, lean forward, extended side angle. How much can you reach the right arm away from the right foot? Full breath in. Full breath out. Press down to rise. Inhale, start pose. Extend the arms. Turn your heels wider. Exhale, lean forward. Maybe hands to hips. Maybe arms point forward. Lean forward, forward, forward. And then release your head, neck, and shoulders. This time, inhale, lift halfway. Bring your right hand to the center of the mat, maybe about half foot forward. And as you exhale, lift the left arm up towards the windows. Okay, can you press your head in and back a little? Take a breath in. Exhale, lower the left hand down. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Right arm lifts, left arm stays. Now can you press your head and bring that towards the windows? Full breath in. Exhale, lower your hand down to the floor. Take an inhale, lift your chest a little higher. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Hold, couple of breaths. Maybe catch your ankles, maybe walk your hands back. Try something you haven't tried before. Maybe clasp your hands behind your neck. Full round of breath. And if right now you're like, I don't want, that's okay too. It's a legitimate reason for not trying something new sometime. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, walk your hands forward to the windows. Step your left foot to the left. You can lower the right knee down, repeat the left. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten your front leg to your hip. Bend your knee, inhale. Straighten it out, exhale, right? Not the same. Yeah. Keep telling people we're not symmetrical. You got it. Here for more. And pause with a straightish leg for a moment. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Bend your knee forward. Lower the right knee down if it's lifted. Turn the right toes to the right. Keep the right hand where it is. Bring the left leg around to the back, modified side plank. Left arm left. You can always keep the left hand out your hip instead. Full breath in, full breath out. One. Last one. Slowly turn over to tabletop. Lean an inch forward, take an inhale. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way to your belly. Up double cobra, inhale. Down dog or a resting shape of your choice. Take a moment in your favorite shape. You got it. Early morning, so on this one more time, local footing. Let's see if we can try breath movement. If it moves too fast, you can always slow down. You can always take breaks. Remember, this is always your practice. I'm guiding you, but ultimately you decide what's best for you. To me, that's the greatest gift of yoga. Teaching us to build capacity so we can deal with what comes our way. So we're less reactionary and we can come from the heart space and make decisions. And maybe it's more aligned with the source we came from. Take a breath in, side out. Slowly find your way into tabletop. Downward facing dog. When you're ready, lift your hips away from the floor. Full breath in just for you. Let it out. Right leg left, take an inhale. Exhale, step through low lunge. Bring it through. High crescent lunge. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, side bend to your right. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, twist to the right. Stay here or right arm down, left arm left, take an inhale. Exhale, airplane, both arms shift your chest forward. Inhale, crescent, both arms left. Exhale, warrior two, open out to the side. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm left. Exhale, extended side angle, left arm left. Star pose, inhale, come up. Wide leg forward fold, Prasadana. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, runner's lunge, walk your hands to your right. One time, look forward, inhale. Straighten your right leg, your left knee can be on the floor. Low lunge, bend your right knee, lower the left knee to the floor. Turn the left toes to the left, side plank, step your right leg back. You can always keep the left knee lifted. Exhale, plank or table, lower all the way or halfway. That's okay. Abdomen, cobra, have to see your side. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Take a breath in, let it out. Left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. High crescent lunge, inhale, come up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, twist to the left. Stay here or left arm down, right arm left. Inhale. Exhale, airplane, both arms back. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two, spin the back heel down. Reverse warrior, inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, extended side angle, bring the right arm over you right here. Inhale, rise up, star pose. Exhale, wide leg forward, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, walk your hands to your left foot, runner's lunge. You can keep the right knee lifted or on the floor. One time, look forward, inhale. Straighten the left leg, exhale. Bend your left knee, lower the right knee to the floor, take your right toes to the right side, plank, bring the left leg back. That's it. Exhale, plank pose, lower all the way or halfway, you can use your knees. Above or cover, inhale. Your favorite resting shape, child's pose, maybe go to down dog first, whatever makes sense. Take your time. In those spaces in between, that's where we find balance. We all carry the masculine and the feminine. Without the masculine, we won't be able to wake up in the morning. Without the feminine, we won't be able to rest. You allow those energies to soften, to relax, to release. There's a lot of stuff happening in the world. We don't have to be involved 24/7. Allow yourself to disconnect for a moment. It's not selfish, it's self-care. Giving yourself a half empty cup so you can both give and receive. Slowly find your way to tabletop. Keep your right hand down. Take an inhale, lift your left arm up. Roll your wrist. As you exhale, thread the needle. Bring the left arm underneath you. Lower the left cheek to the floor. You can choose to stay here. If you wish, you can extend the right arm towards the windows. Press it into the floor like child's pose. Or if you wish, you can find a half plank. Bring the right arm around and back towards your left. Wherever you are, can you relax something in your body? Little body scan to find where that something is. And once you find it, can you inhale in and exhale out of it. Maybe 2 or 3 more rounds of breath. Take a breath in, let it out. Press your right hand down. Return the left arm back up. Roll the wrist. Make a big circle from the shoulder in both directions before you release your arm back down to the floor. And just for a moment, cow pose, inhale, look forward and up. Neutralize the spine. Exhale, cat pose. Return back to tabletop, keep the left hand down, reach the right arm up. Roll your wrist. Exhale, bring it under. Take a moment there, rest your cheek on the floor. Find your variation. You can extend the left arm forward, or you can find a half bind or stay exactly where you are. Remember, you can try things and not commit to them too. It's part of this experience with yoga for the last over 25 years is that Nothing is really permanent. Even if we try to make it, and maybe we can build something towards that direction. There's always going to be something unpredictable. Always going to be something else. Give yourself the flexibility to work with that. So we're too rigid, we break. We're too soft. Can't hold on to it. Working towards balance, but not being married to being in balance all the fucking time. Whew. So hard. Let it be a little more easy. Slowly. You need to press the left arm down to your left shoulder, return the right arm back up. Maybe a little circle in both directions. You rest your hand down. Cow pose, inhale, lift your chest. Cat pose, exhale, round. Turn back towards your neutral and slowly start finding your way on your back. However you get there, you can sit back to your ankle, shift your feet to one side. You can chaturanga one last time. Get up, breath, no choice, no judgment here. However you find you on your back, if you can bend your knees for a moment, rock your knees side to side 3 or 4 times. Turn the knees to the middle, figure 4 for a moment, bring the right ankle over your left thigh. You can stay here, or you can lift your left shin bone parallel to the floor and reach for your left hamstrings with your hands. And if you wish, you can extend the left leg towards the ceiling too. My favorite variation of this one is actually bringing the left foot on the wall and pushing the foot into the wall. So feel free to do that too. Take a breath in and a breath out. We won't be here for too long. And slowly, we're going to slide the right knee all the way on top of the left knee for eagle leg supine twist. So reach your hands, bring the knee on top, and then shift your knees to the left. I like to bring my hips to the right first, and then bring the knees to the left. It may not go too far, and if you want, you can always find a different way to twist. This is my suggestion. It's not mandatory always. We experience different bodies, different injuries, different life paths. Remember, I may know stuff, but I'm also human. I may be intuitive. I don't know everything. Always have the autonomy over your body in this class, and hopefully all other times. Keep your last breath in here. And let it out. And turn your knees towards them. Carefully extend your legs towards the ceiling for a moment. Feel the wall-ish. And then lower the feet down, same thing on the other side. Bring the figure four on the other side, so left ankle over the right knee. Stay here or find your variation. Maybe right shin bone left, maybe right leg extends. It's up to you. Didn't realize how they keep the lights on. Like, how were they doing that before? I don't remember it. There's always something we don't notice. Always something we'll miss. Can you give yourself grace? Long change, relax, knowing that there's always something. It's not our job to keep everything, to fix it, to carry emotions. Slowly release your arms, eagle leg, supine twist on the other side, or a knee supine twist. Remember to exhale. And maybe to the rest of the week, the month, the year, give a little extra time to exhale than usual. With your body on both sides, carefully return to the middle. About even doesn't mean perfect. For a moment, extend your legs up or hug your knees in or lengthen your legs and arms away from each other, whatever you would like to expand or contract. Final sweet, sweet Shavasana. Relax your arms, relax your legs, relax your belly. eyebrows, your throat, the space around the heart. As much as you can today in this moment, can you allow the mat to hold your entire body? Ramdas said in Becoming Nobody, you spent the first half of your life becoming somebody. Now you can work on becoming nobody, which is really somebody. For when you become nobody, there is no tension, no pretense, no one trying to be anyone or anything. Carefully, you need to bring your breath back into your toes and your fingers. Wiggle your nose, your earlobes if that's available. Extend your arms and your legs away from each other. Take a full breath in just for you. As you exhale, bend your knees, roll over to one side. After the symbolic death, we get reborn. An opportunity to remember. You can always let go of something so something new can come about. Press one hand into the floor and then the other as we come up to a seat. Joining hands together at the center of your chest. Take this moment to remember something we're grateful for it today already. Doesn't have to be mind-blowing or life-changing, anything that you already are grateful for, specifically today. Take a breath in, take a breath out. As gratitude fills in the heart energy. One more inhale. Let it out. Om is in your practice. Join me for an Om. Inhale. Bring your hands to your third eye center. There is a teacher in all things, and to that teacher we bow. Om Bolo Shri Sadhu Jai. Thank you.
Thank you.
If you have any questions or concerns, anything you'd like to share, if you want to know what your card means, the book is over there. Also on Intuitive, I can include some current messaging. What else? Don't forget, tomorrow is the last day here.